Hi Geometry, this is Miss Hoig. We are going to go through the Geometry Mini Final Review here. On topic number 1, we have to use the diagram and give an example of each part of the circle. The center of this circle is P. An example of the radius could be PN, PM, PL. I'll go with PM. The diameter, it's a chord that goes through the middle. I'm going to go with NL. You have to do NL. You couldn't do KL because it doesn't go through the center. A chord could be NL, but I'm going to go with LM just to keep it sassy and new. A secant extends beyond the edges of a circle, so I will choose JL for that. The tangent comes through and just hits the circle at one point. That would be JN. A central angle has to connect to the center. I'm going to say angle NPM. An inscribed angle, the vertex is on the outside of the circle, so I'm going to go with angle KLM. The minor arc is, well, it could be anything that is less than 180, so I'm going to go with arc NM. And then let's go around the outside of the circle with a big arc here. I'm going to say KLM for my major arc. KLM. And then the semicircle is, that could be the circle from NPL. So it's just that, and then around the arc there. So I'm going to say... The area and circumference. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. If you need a circumference, just use pi d. My diameter is 16.6, so that means my radius is 8.3. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. If I need a circumference, I just use pi d. So, calculator time. 8.3 times 8.3. That is 68.89. Huzzah! 8, 9, pi units squared. Get that squared in there, you ding. Ah, wait a second. It's not units. I'm a ding. Meters. Okay, pi meters squared. There's my units. And then this one's just 16.6 meter, or pi meters, because it's a length. Yay, topic 1 and 2 are done. Topic... Oh, we already did this one. Yay. So now we have to find the radius of a circle with a circumference of 106 and 81/100 centimeters. If I need a circumference, I just use pi d. So my circumference is equal to 106.81. If I need a circumference, I just use pi d. So if I want my diameter, I'm going to divide by pi. 106.81 divided by pi. And I get 33.998. I should have just said 40. I mean 34. I'll do that. So 34 is equal to my diameter. And my radius is always half my diameter. So chop that baby in half. And 17 centimeters is the length of my radius. Yay! Number 4, find the diameter of a circle with an area of 95.03. The area is equal to pi r squared. Sounds like area to me equals pi r squared. We're trying to find the diameter. That's okay. Let's find the radius first. Everybody keep it together. We don't need to worry. Divided by pi. We got 30.25 is equal to the r squared, because I divided both sides by pi there. And then let's take the square root of that, and we get 5.5. 5.5 is equal to my radius. Now, if my radius is 5.5, I have to multiply that by 2 to get my diameter, because your diameter is 2 times your radius. So my diameter is 11. What's our units? Feet. It's not squared, it's a length. Yay, no one's a ding. Number 5, find the circumference of a circle with an area of 254 and 47 square inches. Okay. So that's my area. 254.47. 254.47 is equal to pi r squared. Sounds like area to me. 254. So we're divided by pi, right? So, oh, sorry about that smack of the mouth. That is frustrating to hear if you are listening to a recording of a teacher. So we divided both sides by pi. We got 81 equals r squared. Do the square root of that. 9 equals my radius. But they asked for the circumference. Now, if I need a circumference, I just use pi d. And I have to remember that my diameter is twice my radius. So my diameter here is actually 18. So if I need a circumference, I use pi d. So my circumference is 18 pi inches. It's just a length. Yay! That is topics 1 and 2.